blood and stomach pills.
Ah, bollocks. Welcome back, everybody. We're on the Souls train once again. Trying to get back to that boss. Failing miserably. I've switched back to the old double axes, by the way, because the weight allowance is much better, so might save us a bit of stamina when we need it. Well, I can't wait around forever. I ain't got a lot of time this morning, so let's just summon Belclair and give this boss another go. Round 2 with the Sentinels. They're not so bad one-on-one. As long as they don't fall off the edge too soon. Swing at me, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is looking good. But yeah, that was a mistake. Right, one down. Good. Belclair, you gonna take the jump down? Ah, we missed. Now it gets tricky. Right, you've come in, have you? Oh, God. Right, yeah, you two both follow me, please. Just stay on me, that's fine. We'll get hits in where we can. Just stay away from Belclair, good. It's going well. If we can take out this lad, that'd be grand. This spinny boy though, we want to watch for that. You face me please, so that Belclair can just get in her shots. And lovely. Right, 2 on 1. Now it's just unfair. And yeah, if we fail this, then we're a big loser. And no mistake.
Wait for it.
He says, dying. Oh, you mother.
There you have it.
Golly, that's frustrating.
Watch the potty mouth, honey.
Ah, we did all the hard work and then we botched it on the finish. Ah, well. We've got the key for this door. No, we haven't. I thought that might have been one of the antiquated key doors, but it's not.
Cool story, Hansel.
Alright, we're going for round 3. We've managed to summon in some dude. Let's do this. Can't see this guy's name because the censorship things are incredibly bad in Dark Souls games. He's probably got a perfectly innocent name, but there's just 2 or 3 letters in there that are awkward. Right, it's going alright. Naturally the boss has got more health because the more people you summon in, the bigger the boss's health bars get. Is he going to go for it or shall I? I went for it. I missed. Right, can I get this guy's attention? Might help. Split them up like. Oh, those spins. No chances on the Estus. Now, let's see. Yeah, we focused on this guy. Oof, that was close. Now, let's see. Yep, the old big jumpy. Caught us out before with that. Right. We're back down to 1 again. Pilgrim Belclair's done a solid job. And Rune Sentinel... Ricky? Is it Ricky? Is it Ricci? Whatever. They're dead.
I knew I'd get right.
Yeah. Thank you, friend. You were very helpful. And now, let's find some illusory walls, shall we? Lovely stuff. Yeah, this room's full of the buggers. It's madness. What we got? Rusted coins are always welcome. And a chest. With a shield. Less welcome. But that's fine, I guess. And this one has a ladder. Ooh. What mighty treasures do we have? It's a spell. Fair enough. But wait, there's more. Yeah, so we're now up here. Can we make this jump? I mean, we can make this jump. Will we make this jump?
Hey,
Oh, what a pro.
fit as a butcher's dog, me.
I don't even know if that's necessary. I think there's a flight of stairs you can take to get up here as well from the bottom floor. And yeah, I thought there was another illusory wall around here. What you up to, pal? I don't like the cut of your jib. Problem solved. And some rogue water, which doesn't sound pleasant. There's some explodey boys down here, I think. If I remember rightly. Yeah, there's explodey boys in this half of the Bastille. It's all good, clean fun. And a bonfire. Don't mind if I do. I'd forgotten about this bonfire. Well, you know what we do with those? That's right, we level up. Now. Yeah, Vit and Endurance are just going to be useful throughout. Lovely. Is there anything we need to do with our 5,000? I keep running out of life gems, and it'd be useful to have some more.
You? Thank you, Kai.
Can't do a lot else with 5,000 souls right now, but getting a small handful of life gems is pretty useful. So let's go back and explore that bonfire we've just unlocked. See what's down this ladder, shall we? I'm sure it's nothing utterly atrocious. Why no, it's a perfectly innocent room. Wait a minute. We've been pursued again. Same old biz, you know, circle round. And hope for the best. Oh, it's a chest, is it? Yeah, that's not breaking anytime soon. So I probably want to back away from that so I can actually keep manoeuvring. It's a very tight space in here, so he does tend to not do his rush attack as often. Ah, dodging to the left. Helps you avoid that big swipey combo, perhaps. And we got Twinkling Titanite for our troubles. And a large club. I'd be thrilled with that if I was playing normally, because I do like the big clubs. What does this do? Is this the way to the bell tower? It might be. Which means I'll probably have to explore it later, because there's another little zone down there. Entirely optional one, but I'm sure you guys want to see it. Now, where do we go from here? I came in through that way, so we go up, I think. And let's see what we got down this way. Oh, we're outside, lovely. Let's just shut that door behind us. I'm sure it's fine. Get ourselves a soul. Now, where are the enemies coming from? I'm sure there was a guy patrolling out here in vanilla. Maybe there's one over there somewhere, and he's going to sneak up on me while I stroll down here. Yep. Because there is some loot. Yeah. Ah, that's the Bastille key. That's the one that will let us through doors and things. So what's the antiquated key do? Maybe that's the one that... I don't know. Maybe we'll find out as we go. So that leads up to that section. And this leads out to not a lot. Is that right? Oh, that doesn't sound promising. Am I supposed to be able to see? There they go.
Bye, Eck.
Our old gargoyle friends just hanging out, doing their thing. Where's that guy going? Muppet. So we've got a way onto a rooftop here, which we can cross over. But what's up the stairs? Is that where this Royal Swordsman's coming from? Is he working his way across here? Seems plausible. You also hear that ticking noise. It sounds like explosive dudes are around. Yep. And is this our Royal Swordsman or is this a different one? Either way. That's that dude taken care of. This door is a prank. The idea is you open it whilst that guy behind you is busy exploding. Ah. So I did definitely want to come this way so I could raise this here gate. And then it raises another gate round the corner and then a bunch of dudes rush us, I think. Are they going to rush us though, or are we going to be fine? I mean, you can see us, my friend. Perhaps we'll go back and across the roof, because I think the roof also leads to this room. It's been time, but pretty sure that's the case. Fat loots. You can also drop down off this roof and get into that lower section. Oh, that's actually a good way to progress, isn't it? So what's up this ladder? Ah, this drops us in through a different window, does it? Oh no, this does drop us in through that window into that room. So yeah, I was right about that. But alternatively, we could explore the bottom. Let's save the bottom now, because we'll probably cover that when we come in anyway from the other side of the Bastille, from the other bonfire that we've largely been ignoring up till now. So, this used to be worse, perhaps. I'm sure there used to be more guys around here. Or maybe it's just one of those situations where once you know what's coming, it immediately becomes less of a threat. Some of these have got exploder boys in. Which is not good for our health and safety. But that's fine. Just an empty room. With secrets. Double secrets. Because yes, again, there are hidden walls within hidden walls. It's good stuff. And no items over here, but there are some around the corner. We'll deal with them once we've dealt with this lab again. This one's got a bit more space available, so he does do his rushing attack more. Which should help us dispatch him without too much challenge, he says, as he almost dies. Oh, come on, I got that drink in. That is bull. Oh, what? We've been invaded? Carvalin? Who is that? Who are you and why are you invading me? I'm not even human, am I? No. Wow. Dunno. Don't know where they are. Don't know how to deal with this. There's a royal swordsman trying to get back to me, probably. Oh, they're over there. Excellent. Are they going to come down the ladder to fight me on the rooftop? Can they even get down the ladder? Can they get to me from here?
Questions, too many questions.
Because you have to drop onto this ladder, so the only way they could would be if they jump across the roof, surely. It's a bit of a conundrum for our red friend. Well then, maybe we'll drop down and have a brief explore down here. Just because it seems like a good idea. Oh, we have regular bolts. Don't mind. We've got the heavy ones left. Are you going to come out for a sneak attack, dog? A jump attack? That didn't work. That did, though. Now, the antiquated key lets us in through a door around here, doesn't it? There we go. That's where the antiquated key lets you in. Oh, I was trying to lock onto you, I couldn't. Mother. Oh, God. These guys. There we go. Just open that door for later. Some loot over here, I believe, guarded by an Explodo boy. Nice. Flame butterflies instantly light torches, which is cool. Kind of unnecessary at the moment though, because we can just light this one the old-fashioned way. And instead of going through this door, we're going to take a stroll over here and up this ladder, sneak into this room from the side, and deal with some of its... Okay, I would like to actually kill that guy. That's what happens when you miss backstabs. Hey, there he is. Come on then, friend. Oh, what? How did he backstab me there? That's nonsense. I'll get one back though. Getting a quick suppy sup. Oh, again the drinking just takes so long. Well done. And at this point we've got not many souls to worry about, which is fine. It takes the pressure off a bit. You do lose your souls frequently in this game. It's best not to get too hung up on it, but just go and get more. They're everywhere. Right, so what are we coming down here for? We came down here for the Pursuer. There's also some more loot out here, so maybe we'll come back and clean that up once we've got the next bonfire. Because we're not far away, I don't think. We've got a room full of buggers though, so the crossbow's going to come in handy. Because these things are a right pain in the bumhole. Look at this room, it's just a shooting gallery in here. So many of them. Let's see. Oh, the bonfire itself is behind the statue. Oh, that's unfortunate. I knew there was both a statue and a bonfire in here, but I thought the bonfire was in the second room that we unlock with the Bastille key. But no, it turns out in this room instead it's a petrified dragon bone. Pretty nice. And a door which allows you to drop to the outside. Can also get to the outside by opening this, so we should probably do that before we fall out there and get locked out. There's also a door over here with a lift that leads downwards again. So yeah, there's a lot left to explore in the Bastille. We'll probably run on to the next bonfire and then we'll do a clean up of the Bastille next episode. Now this bit used to be a bloody nightmare. You see that guy up top shooting the flame arrows? There used to be like 4 guys up there in Vanilla Souls 2. And it was an absolute pain in the butt to get through here. One guy makes it a lot easier, a lot more fun. And we enter Sinner's Rise. It's almost a sub-zone. I guess it's big enough to be called a proper zone. But really there's only one reason to be here, and that's to kill a big boss. So we should probably do that at some point.
Alright.
Oh, look at you lot. Nice. Little pile of gargoyles doing their thing. And from the sound of it, a swordsman trying to climb up the ladder to get to us. Is he going to make it? Maybe. Can he even climb? Is that what he's doing? Where's he gone? He was up here shooting arrows at me and now he's down there. God. There we go. That's that pain in the butt dealt with. And so yeah, we're in the Rise. We've got all sorts of shenanigans and nonsense ahead of us. We did light the bonfire, didn't we? Yes, we did, because we've got a nice, cosy, glowing torch up here. But we are not finished with that Bastille just yet. So we'll let it be the backdrop as we end today's episode. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time to clean up the Bastille or beat the big boss. One of those two things. Maybe both, who can tell? Well, you can in a few days. Cheers guys, see you soon.